In the thrilling second episode of Hunter x Hunter, our four main characters continue their journey towards becoming hunters. Gon, the determined and optimistic young boy, leads the way with his unwavering spirit. Killua, the mysterious and skilled assassin, follows close behind, intrigued by Gon's infectious enthusiasm. Leorio, the aspiring doctor with a heart of gold, struggles to keep up with the younger boys, but refuses to give up. And Kurapika, the last survivor of the Kurta clan, remains focused on his quest for revenge. As the group makes their way through the treacherous forest, they encounter numerous challenges that test their abilities and resolve. Gon's keen senses and natural instincts prove invaluable as he navigates the dense foliage, spotting hidden dangers before they can harm his companions. Killua's assassin training comes in handy when they face off against a pack of wild beasts, his lightning-fast reflexes allowing him to dispatch the creatures with ease. Leorio, despite his initial reluctance to engage in combat, finds himself stepping up to protect his newfound friends. His medical knowledge proves useful when treating minor injuries sustained during their journey. Kurapika, ever the strategist, uses his intelligence and analytical skills to devise plans that help the group overcome obstacles and avoid potential traps. As night falls, the four companions set up camp in a small clearing. They gather around a crackling fire, sharing stories of their pasts and their reasons for wanting to become hunters. Gon speaks of his father, the legendary hunter Ging Freaks, and his desire to follow in his footsteps. Killua reveals snippets of his dark upbringing as an assassin, hinting at the reasons why he chose to leave that life behind. Leorio opens up about his childhood friend who died from a curable illness because they couldn't afford the treatment, fueling his determination to become a doctor and help those in need. Kurapika, still haunted by the massacre of his clan, speaks of his quest to recover the stolen Scarlet Eyes and bring justice to those responsible. As they share their stories, the bonds between the four begin to strengthen. They realize that despite their different backgrounds and motivations, they share a common goal and a desire to support one another on this perilous journey. The next morning, the group continues their trek through the forest, facing new challenges at every turn. They encounter a series of puzzles and traps set by the Hunter Examination Committee, designed to test not only their physical abilities, but also their problem-solving skills and teamwork. Gon's intuition and out-of-the-box thinking help them solve a particularly tricky riddle, while Killua's agility allows him to disarm a dangerous trap that threatens to ensnare them all. Leorio's determination shines through as he pushes himself to keep up with the younger members of the group, refusing to be left behind. Kurapika's extensive knowledge proves invaluable when they come across an ancient ruin filled with cryptic symbols. His ability to decipher the markings leads them to a hidden passage, bringing them one step closer to their goal. As they progress, the challenges become increasingly difficult, pushing each of them to their limits. Gon's unwavering optimism keeps the group's spirits high, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Killua's combat skills are put to the test when they encounter a group of other examinees who attempt to eliminate the competition through force. Leorio, despite his initial hesitation, finds himself stepping up to protect his friends, showcasing a strength and bravery he didn't know he possessed. Kurapika's calm demeanor and strategic thinking help the group navigate through tense situations, avoiding unnecessary conflicts and conserving their energy for the trials ahead. As the day wears on, the four companions find themselves facing their toughest challenge yet. They come across a massive chasm that seems impossible to cross. With no obvious way forward, they must work together to find a solution or risk failing the exam before it truly begins. Gon, ever the optimist, suggests using the surrounding vegetation to create a makeshift bridge. Killua, drawing on his assassin training, proposes a daring plan to scale the cliff face. Leorio, thinking practically, wonders if there might be a hidden path they've overlooked. Kurapika, after careful observation, notices a pattern in the rock formations that could indicate a secret passage. As they debate the best course of action, their differing approaches highlight the unique strengths each brings to the team. Gon's creativity and willingness to take risks, Killua's physical prowess and tactical thinking, Leorio's practicality and determination, and Kurapika's intelligence and attention to detail all play crucial roles in their decision-making process. Eventually, they settle on a plan that combines elements from each of their ideas. Working together, they manage to overcome the obstacle, showcasing the power of their teamwork and the strength of their growing bond. As they continue their journey, the four companions face not only external challenges, but also internal struggles. Gon grapples with the weight of his father's legacy and the expectations placed upon him. Killua confronts the darkness of his past and the fear of reverting to his old ways. Leorio battles with his insecurities, wondering if he has what it takes to keep up with his more skilled companions. Kurapika struggles to balance his desire for revenge with his growing attachment to his new friends. These internal conflicts add depth to their characters, making them more relatable and human. As they support each other through these personal struggles, their friendship grows stronger, forging a bond that will be tested time and time again throughout their journey. As the episode draws to a close, the four main characters find themselves standing at the edge of a vast desert, the next stage of their exam looming before them. The challenges they've faced so far have been difficult, but they know that even greater trials await them in the harsh landscape ahead. Gon, with his infectious enthusiasm, rallies the group, reminding them of how far they've come and the strength they possess when working together. Killua, usually reserved, allows a small smile to cross his face, secretly grateful for the companionship he's found. Leorio, despite his exhaustion, stands tall, ready to face whatever comes next. Kurapika, his eyes filled with determination, nods in agreement, acknowledging the importance of the bonds they've formed. As they take their first steps into the desert, the four companions share a look of understanding. They know that whatever challenges lie ahead, they will face them together. Their journey to become hunters has only just begun, but already they've discovered something perhaps even more valuable: true friendship. The episode ends with a sense of anticipation and excitement, leaving viewers eager to see what adventures await Gon, Killua, Leorio, and Kurapika in the next installment of Hunter x Hunter. The manga series continues to captivate audiences with its blend of action, strategy, and character development, promising even more thrilling encounters and emotional moments in the episodes to come.